Well, Friday, February 4th is National Wear Red Day, of course, where we celebrate all things having to do with the American Heart Association as it pertains to women. And joining us now is Dr. Edith Jones-Poland, who will tell us a little bit about how important this day is and why we must, first of all, make sure that we wear red and why we celebrate it. Welcome, Dr. Jones-Poland.
Hi, Sandy. Good morning, everybody. So thank you for having me.
Of course.
So yeah, I'm really excited to tell you about Friday, February 4th. It's a time when we all sort of recognize the importance of cardiovascular disease and really all of our health. And it's a time when we can all wear red and show our support for this cause.
That is great. And tell us some of those statistics, Dr. Jones-Poland, because I know that, you know, traditionally, of course, historically, we thought men were at greater risk for heart disease. But as we have found out, women are also at great risk. So tell us some of those statistics and how we can change some of those really serious indicators.
Yeah, Sandy. So cardiovascular disease remains the #1 and 2 killer of women. So heart attack and stroke remain in the top causes of death. So it's really important for women to understand their individual risk for this disease as well. And what's so great about the conversation around Wear Red Day is that 80% of cardiovascular disease could be prevented by stopping smoking, moving more, and improving your diet, and controlling your blood pressure and your cholesterol as well, too.
Wow. Well, those are simple tips, but what are some of the warning signs that we as women should be looking for?
So both men and women experience chest pain as the #1 symptom of a heart attack. But women have other symptoms as well. They're more likely to experience things like back pain, arm pain, nausea, and vomiting. So if a person was to experience chest pain that's lasting more than a minute, worse with exertion like movement with shortness of breath and that nausea, it's important that you get evaluated immediately.
That's so good to know. And are some of us at higher risk than others?
So the major risk factors for cardiovascular disease, some of those can be modified. Some risk factors are just sort of inborn, your sex at birth and your age. Those are things that we really can't do very much about. But a lot of the other risk factors for cardiovascular disease are 100% in our control. And primarily those are really around smoking. So remaining tobacco free is really, really important. So even if you smoke now, it's never too late to stop. Controlling your diet, making sure that you have a diet that's rich in vegetables and lots of healthy whole grains and healthy fats like like olive oil. And then exercise. So all of those things are in your control and you have the ability to make an impact on cardiovascular disease now.
So good to know. Remind ourselves of those. I think a lot of us know those tips, but it's important to hear them from a good doctor. And I know that February is Heart Health Month, so to honor that and go red, there is a luncheon coming up. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're really excited. This year we're going to be hosting our Go Red for Women luncheon, April 7th at the Westin. And so we're hoping that lots of folks will join us and wear red in February and also join us for the luncheon in April, Sandy.
That's great. Well, Thalia Hayden will be there and I'll be there as well. We'll be wearing red as you are today to celebrate that. And where can our viewers go for more information?
They can go to cvgoredluncheon.heart.org to find more information about the luncheon, Sandy.
Great. Thank you so much. And again, the luncheon is April 7th, but Friday, February 4th is Go Red for Women Day. So we want to make sure that all of our viewers, they support this important cause by wearing red, and have your neighbors, tell your friends, everybody wear red Friday, February 4th.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thanks so much. We'll see you April 7th.